Next I have here is XLY, the Spider Trust Consumer Index ETF. Excuse me, Consumer Discretionary. Nice little breakout formation setting up here intraday. Basically looking at this level right around here, 90.25 to 90.20, just off of the high, or the opening high, which was 90.23 was the opening price right there. Came up, resisted it, made a much higher low than previously down here, and now ran right up through it. Now these kind of moves that move straight up through it, they tend more to have a bit of a pullback than the ones that would consolidate and then finally break above. So with this kind of a move right here, I would actually be looking to be a little patient here and see if it does pull back somewhere into this range down here, possibly to test the trend that has been initiated now from today, which would be about 90 bucks. So my trade plan for this here is not going to be a breakout. It's actually going to be, I'm going to go for support right around 90.10. And the reason I call it around there is this VWAP will likely come up with price and match somewhere around that level. If it does run through it and I don't see any buyers showing up on the tape, if the bids are just getting crushed nonstop, then I'll wait a little bit longer and see what happens around that whole number of 90. We do have a previous swing right here. Looks like it was an important level with this consolidation right here. Now over on the daily chart here, you can see it had enough strength to keep it above the 8-period exponential average right there. And it was a very interesting setup for the traders today. A lot of shorts would have seen this inside candle consolidation. We've been getting quite a few of those lately here. And they would have been shorting it pretty heavy on that kind of a break, which would have confirmed a potential top. Now, because of the fact that it came back up through that level, the low of this day was 90.07, right in this region right here. The fact that it came back up through there, shorts likely would have been covering because that shows lack of momentum to the downside. So anyone who did not cover, now their stop loss will have to be right above today's high. Now I kind of expect a little bit of a gap up tomorrow because of that. So once it does gap up, my pullback entry will be a little bit higher, and I'll be looking for a little bit more momentum because of those shorts that have to cover, and it's going to add to the natural buyers that are probably already there anyways. Now if one of these trades does trigger, my target is going to be up here around 91. And we'll see how far I can get up there. Overall stop and void for this plane would be just below 90.